Hey my gems, welcome back to another video. So today I have for you a video on products from Marshalls, and if you guys haven't watched my previous video, I took you guys along with me to Marshalls, and surprisingly we found so many new products and I was really excited for it. So I wanted to do this video just to do a review on these products and how they work, and this is pretty much what I came up with using the products from Marshalls. So you guys will see in the video whether I liked some products, whether I didn't really like some products. You know, you guys will kind of get a feeling of how these work. And if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for watching. Welcome. My name is Geraldine, but you can also call me Jetta. So anyways, like always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload more videos, and give me a thumbs up because that also helps my channel grow. And with that being said, let's just get started with this video. So before I get started on this makeup, I actually recently received a product from Glam. I am actually part of a subscription from Glam where I get actually makeup brushes for $19.99 a month, and I actually received this package today in the mail, and I wanted to show you guys what is in this package and what kind of brushes I got this week. And for those of you who don't know what the subscription is, it's pretty much a monthly subscription where you get brushes a month, and you get from 3 to 8 brushes a month. And it's a way for you to build your brush collection, especially if you are someone who does a lot of makeup, or you do freelance makeup, or you're a makeup artist, or you're just maybe somebody that loves makeup and you just don't know how to grow your brushes. This is a good way to do it because eventually you start to accumulate all these brushes, and before you know it, you have a nice good collection of brushes. And Morphe is a very good brand and I love the quality of it. It's super cool that you're able to do this, and it's very affordable, I feel, especially because if you are somebody who doesn't want to spend maybe $130 on a package full of brushes, then this is a good way for you to get a feel how these brushes work. So I do have a link down below in my description box where you guys can sign up. You also get a free brush if you sign up with my link, and also you can refer to another friend as well, and you actually will get a brush and they will actually get a brush as well. So that is pretty cool that this works like that. So for this month, I got 3 brushes, and these are all for Morphe. And I also got a pamphlet that says all the products that I received. So I got the round buffer brush, which is this brush over here. I would use this to blend liquid or powder foundation, which is pretty good. It gives you kind of like an airbrush finish. And you also get a pro flat contour brush, which is this one. This is probably used more for your contour, or even like for contouring your nose and blending the contour all together. So that's pretty dope. And then I also got the precision pointed powder brush, which is this one. You can actually use this to pack on powder underneath your eyes or to set your whole face with powder. And the palette also has a 10% off coupon that you can use at morphe.com, and I will tell you guys what the coupon code is. It's Latte18. So I'm just gonna lay out all the products that I actually bought at Marshalls, so that way I'm not all over the place like always. I tend to have so many products all over my table and I go crazy looking for them. I was so overwhelmed with all the products that I found at Marshalls that I forgot to actually grab a primer. And I don't always use a primer for my makeup, but when I want my makeup to last a very long time, of course, I do prime. But I'm just gonna use a moisturizer really quickly. I'm gonna use this Baja Subaki lotion, which I actually tried before and I am in love with it because it gives you a nice luminous glow. And I am obsessed with this moisturizer, especially with the smell because it smells so good. Actually, Rosemary got me this moisturizer and I am so in love. She's a girl that actually did the TJ Maxx makeup swap challenge, and I will link her video up here so you guys can go watch it. Kind of reminds me of the Tasha water moisturizer, if you guys are familiar with that. And it feels really good on the face. It's not sticky at all, which I totally am obsessed with. So anyways, now that I've moisturized my face, I am going to start to go in with my eyebrows. So I actually picked up this Salon Perfect Ready Set Go Brow Kit, and this one is how it looks like. It went for $5.99 at Marshalls, and it's originally $10, so it's not a bad kit. It comes with a brush, a spoolie brush as well, and also like an angled brush at the corner there. And it even comes with a brow grooming pencil, which also comes with a sharpener, which it looks like this. So this one is the brow palette, and these are the colors. It has a nice dark brown, almost like a burgundy brown, and also like a highlighter for your brow bone as well. So that's awesome, and it comes with this little brush as well, so you can use that for your eyebrow. You guys know I usually use my Anastasia brow pomade in dark brown, but I'm gonna use this one over here, which I think might be my color, and we're gonna start and do our eyebrows with this. I'm just gonna use this in the inner part and the outer part of my eyebrows and making it darker. And then in inner corner, whatever I have left over on my brush, I will just bring that forward. And then going in with this spoolie, I'm just going to just blend that together. I'm trying to grow my eyebrows as much as I could, you guys, because I used to be the person to pluck my eyebrows a lot, and as you can see, my eyebrows are pretty sparse in certain areas. I actually heard that you can use castor oil to grow your eyebrows a little bit thicker. I'm gonna buy one from maybe Amazon and just try it out for a month and see how it works, and I'll keep you guys updated. Okay loves, so my eyebrows are pretty much done, but I definitely do recommend the Salon Perfect eyebrow kit for somebody who has fuller eyebrows. But for me personally, because I do have more sparse eyebrows, I definitely do not recommend this, because you definitely need more of a creamy brow kit to work with to get those sparse areas filled. And my eyebrows are looking a little bit powdery right now just because I do have sparse eyebrows. The next product that I actually grabbed at Marshall's was the Becca Aqua Luminous Foundation. You guys, when I tell you that there was actually Becca at Marshall's, I was really in shock because I've never seen Becca at Marshall's personally, so I was really stoked. But this one I found, this one is the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation in Tan, and this is how it looks like, and the packaging is so pretty. This is actually $12.99 at Marshall's, and the original price for this is actually $44. So this is how the product looks like. When I seen this in tan, I was like, okay, this is meant to be. The bottle is actually really good. It's definitely sturdy. It's made of glass, and it says shake well before use. It's also sealed as well, so that way it means that it hasn't been tampered with or opened, so that's pretty good. Definitely have to squeeze the outer part over here to get the product in the dropper, and I'm just going to squeeze some on my hand. You can also apply this directly to your face, so you can do it like this if you prefer. I'm not really a fan of the droppers, but let's just keep going. I'm always the type of person that likes to go in a little bit darker with my foundations, just because I like to highlight, and also during the summertime I usually get darker. So you can tell right away it's giving me that very luminous glow, which I'm not sure if I'm loving, but this is how it's looking so far. I don't know, you guys, I don't know how I feel about this foundation just yet, and it's not giving me a full coverage that I really like in foundations. Let me just see if I build it up how it's gonna look. I don't know, I feel like I look like a grease ball, you guys. I don't know if I'm liking this foundation at all. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna keep going. Maybe like setting it will work better. So I'm just gonna go in with a concealer now. I'm gonna take the Fit Me concealer in the shade 25. I didn't find a concealer the last time when I went to Marshall's, so I'm just gonna use this concealer. I'm just going to give it more time to set. Maybe once it sets in, and just give it more time and all that, maybe it'll start to look a little bit better. I feel like it's starting to settle into my skin now, which I was surprised, because at the beginning I wasn't liking it, but once it's starting to settle and starting to dry, it's starting to give me more of a subtle type of glow and not so much of like a grease ball like I was saying earlier. I was a little bit scared right there. So I'm gonna just set my foundation with a little bit of powder, especially in the areas of my eyes. And I'm just using the Laura Mercier powder. I love this powder. This is the translucent powder, you guys. This one's amazing, and it just does so many good things for setting your makeup. So I'm just gonna let that kind of like sit, and now I'm just going to go with my eyes. For my eyes, I'm gonna go use the Too Faced Semi-Sweet the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. This is actually, I found at Marshall's for $24.99, and this is the color, this is how it looks like. I seen so many at Marshall's the last time, and look at the colors. It's so gorgeous, it's so pretty, has a nice blue, even has like a black too if you wanted to do a smoky eye look. And it even comes with a lot of natural shades. And you guys, when you open this palette, it smells exactly like chocolate. I'm actually going to be giving this away to somebody, and I don't want to use it, but I am going to be using my old palette that I have here, of course. It's a little bit damaged and everything, but we're going to work with this. The first color that I'm going to go in with is going to be the color Coconut Cream, which is this creamy color over here. Of course, it's a very light color, so you're probably not going to see it on my eyes. And I'm gonna be doing one eye first for the purpose of this video, because I don't want this video to be extra long. And I just want to zoom you guys in as well. Now that I'm zoomed in, you guys can probably see all my pores and all my imperfections. I'm gonna take this color called Mousse. I'm going to apply that in the outer V. Okay, and now I'm going to take the color Truffle, which is this brown shade over here, and I'm going to put that on the crease of my eye. And I'm taking the Morphe M518 brush. Make sure that you also bring that color all the way in the inner corner as well, so that way it transitions nicely. So sometimes what I like to do to create like a nice clean cut over here, I like to grab a card like this, and I just like to apply it right at the corner there of my eye. So now I'm going to grab this color here, which I think is called Cocoa Chili. I think that's the name of it. It's a weird name, but that's the name. It's kind of like a brown shade. It has a little bit of shimmer to it as well. So it should start to look something like this. And I'm also going to bring that in the inner part of my eye, because I do want to create like a halo effect. I'm going to grab a little bit of that black color called Licorice, and I'm just going to apply that in the outer part of my eye, just to intensify it just a tad bit. And you want to go back to the other brush. You just want to blend that together. So it should look something like this. We're going to do the same thing in the inner corner of our eye. I'm going to grab a little bit of that black. The black is very intense, you guys, so you have to go very soft with that black. And you want to go back to the color Cocoa Chili and just smooth that in the inner part of the eye. I'm going to take this color here called Caramel, which is a beautiful color, you guys. Look at that beautiful color. I'm going to apply this color in the middle part of my eye. You can take your fingers, or you can take a brush as well, but I'm going to try with my fingers first and see how it applies. So it does look really nice, but I feel like I need to go in with a brush. So I'm going to try the Sigma Eye Shading Brush. This one's E55. I'm going to apply that right at the center. I'm just going to apply a little bit of spray. I'm just gonna see how intense it gets, because I think it's pretty nice when it applies. Ooh. Oh, you guys, that looks so pretty. So pretty. If you apply a little bit of Fix Plus or any type of liquid, it definitely intensifies that caramel color. So I really do like how it's coming out, how it's turning out. I'm gonna go in with the Cocoa Chili now. I'm just gonna bring that a little bit into my eyes. Now that I'm done with this eye, I'm gonna go on to the other eye, and since I don't want this video to be too long, I just wanna do it off camera, and then I'll be right back in a second. So now that I'm done with my eyes, I am back, and now I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner. And the eyeliner that I picked up at Marshall's is this one called the Chosen Ones by Stila. I actually got this for $7.99, originally $13, which is not a bad deal. But this one comes in with a Smudge Pot waterproof gel eyeliner set. Comes with a black, a pomegranate, and another one called Cobalt, which is more of a blue shade. So we're gonna try the black because I feel like that will look nicer with this whole look. It also comes with an eyeliner, which is really cute. I've never tried the Stila eyeliner before, so this is gonna be pretty interesting how it works. So I'm gonna go in with this, and I don't know if you guys can see, but the eyeliner is really creamy and very creamy, so it's not dry at all, which I like. So let's just see how it works, you guys. Okay, so far it's looking pretty good. I actually do like the brush, it's not bad. It's gliding on really smoothly. Black, it's not as intense as I like it to be, but it's not bad at all. So I pretty much apply my eyelashes. I did a little bit of a smoky underneath my eye and my eyeliner and my mascara and all that. So now I'm just gonna go in and do my powder. I didn't pick up a powder from Marshall's, so I'm just gonna go in with my Laura Mercier powder, and I'm using the translucent one that I always love to use. This is like my favorite one, and I'm gonna go in with the Morphe Y1, and I'm going to apply that powder underneath my eye just to set my concealer in place. So the next thing that I did pick up, I also picked up a blush and bronzer from Coastal Scents. This was actually going for $5.99, originally $8. Coastal Scents is an inexpensive brand. I'm not gonna call it a cheap brand because a lot of cheap brands are not bad, you know. So this is a brand that's a little bit more affordable than a lot of high-end brands, of course. And this is how it looks like. It's cute packaging. When I seen this, I was like, oh my god, this is so cute, because I love like how it looks here, like the leopard print and all that. I'll show you guys inside. So opening it up, it comes with these blushes and this bronzer. This one over here reminds me of the bronzer from Too Faced called Snow Bunny, if you guys are familiar with that. I'm gonna take my Sigma large angle contour brush. I'm just gonna apply that on the other part of my face. As you can see, it's giving me a little bit of color, but not as intense as I would like it to. And for my blush, I'm just gonna take the Sigma F30 brush. I wanna take this blush over here, which is kind of like a mauve type of color. And I'm not gonna go too intense as that. I think this palette is going to be pretty intense, so I'm just gonna take it right there. The blushes are very intense, so I definitely recommend you guys go a light hand with this palette, and I do like this palette a lot. So I'm gonna now go in with this one over here, this middle one, which I'm like dying to try because it's so cute. And I'm just gonna apply that right there. I think it gives you a little bit of like a little bit of like a shimmer as well, but it's really pretty. I am kind of looking a little bit blushy, but that's okay. Now I'm gonna go in with my highlights, and I definitely want to go in with this highlight over here, but I feel like it's a little bit too light for me, so I'm just gonna combine the two. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe fan brush, the R12 brush. So I'm taking this highlight over here, and I'm taking this one, this over here. I'm combining these two. And I'm gonna try to see if applying it with a little bit of Fix Plus, how intense it would get. Okay, so definitely the highlight is there. It's really pretty. It's not as intense as I would like it to be, but it's not bad. It's giving me kind of like that natural glow. And now I'm gonna go in with my lips. I'm gonna take this one from Urban Decay, the 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil. This one is in 1993. I also picked up the Too Faced Lip Injection Glossy. This one is going for $6.99, originally priced at $12. It's actually originally $22, I believe. So that is not a bad deal, and it's in the color Spice Girl. It's supposed to give you that plumping effect. It's supposed to make your lips a little fuller as well. And just so you guys know, this does give you a tingling sensation, and I have not tried this at all. This will be my first time trying this out. I'll let you guys know whether I do feel the tingling sensation. Ooh, this color is really pretty. So it's starting to feel like I'm getting that tingling sensation in my lips, which I'm not mad about, but that is what a lot of lip plumping lip glosses or lipsticks are supposed to do to your lips if you want to get that fuller lip. So a lot of them contain this product in there that I'm not sure what it's called, but it says here that the slightly intense tingling can last up to 5 to 10 minutes. If you feel a lot of discomfort, obviously remove it as soon as possible. I don't feel a lot of discomfort. I do feel like, you know, when you eat spicy food, how you get a little bit of tingling on your mouth. That's exactly how it feels. I feel like it is bearable, so I don't mind it. But I'll let you guys know in about 5 minutes because I'm going to take a little bit of a break just to see how the effect goes and whether I do see a difference in my lips. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back and I quickly wanted to tell you guys my own personal review on all these products. So let me just go over all these products with you guys, and let me just tell you guys right now like how I feel about some of these products. So let me just start with the lips. So the Too Faced Lip Injection Glossy Lip, I think that's what you call it. Actually, I do like this. It actually does look really nice on my lip, but as far as plumping my lips, I don't think it did anything to it. So I'm just letting you guys know that it doesn't really do what it's supposed to do. Actually, it doesn't even plump my lips, and it still feels a little bit tingly, but it's not bad. I can definitely bear this feeling, and it's not like a bad tingling sensation. So I honestly would say that I do love it and I do recommend it for you guys. But if you're the type of person that's very sensitive and you don't like those type of products, then honestly stay away from this because you're gonna feel it for the first 15 minutes that you wear this. Just letting you guys know. But I do love the color. I also have it in the color Flamingle, I think that's what it's called. And this is more like a salmony color, which I do like. It's really, really pretty. The foundation, you guys are probably wondering if I do like this foundation. I actually will give this foundation a 4 out of 5. Given the fact that it is a luminous foundation, that's probably what I should have expected anyways. When I applied this, it was very, very luminous and very glowy. I kind of felt like it gave me a disco ball type of look, and I wasn't really a fan of that. But when it started to settle into my skin and dry a little bit more, it wasn't bad. So would I recommend it? Yes, I would recommend it. It doesn't give you full coverage. It gives you more of a light to medium coverage. And I actually like this better when I set it with a powder, because by itself, I think like it accentuates your pores. So if you have larger pores, I definitely would not recommend this foundation. And I do have pores, especially on my nose and my T-zone, and it did do that. But once I actually applied my powder, my Laura Mercier powder, it actually looked really, really nice. What I also liked about this is that it didn't settle into the lines of my face, like my smile lines and lines that I have here on my forehead. So I definitely do recommend this for those of you who, like I said, are not as oily. I'm kind of like in between with this foundation, but I will definitely keep using it and trying it out. But that is my own personal opinion on how I feel about this foundation. So the one thing that I really do recommend is the Stila eyeliner. This one's a very good eyeliner, and if you don't feel like you need this eyeliner, at least get it for the brush that it comes with, because this is a really, really nice brush to do your eyeliner, and then it has a very fine point to apply your eyeliner as well. And the eyeliner is actually very creamy. I really do like it, so I honestly recommend that product. For the price as well, it's not bad. And yeah, so that I was really, really impressed with that eyeliner and with the brush, so I definitely recommend that product. And for the Too Faced Semi Sweet Palette, obviously I recommend you guys get this palette because it's amazing. I love the colors. It's so pretty and gorgeous. Look at these colors, you guys. You guys can't tell me these colors are not pretty. And for the price, for $24.99, finding at a Marshall's, I definitely recommend you guys take a look at it, find it, because you can create beautiful natural look. Like as you can see, I do have a nice natural look going on, but it's beautiful and it's gorgeous. But I really do like this because it has a black color, which you can even use it to create smoky looks. So I definitely recommend this palette. And last but not least, I do recommend the Lily Lashes from Marshall. Sometimes they also have it at TJ Maxx, and the ones that I'm wearing actually are the Miami style, and these are my go-to eyelashes if you're trying to give your eyes more of a flirty, more dramatic type of look, you definitely cannot go wrong. These are so pretty and I love it. So you guys already know I love my Lily eyelashes, and every time I see it at Marshalls or TJ Maxx, I always grab it and stack up because I have so many of them, because they're so affordable as well and they look really, really nice. I also wanted to tell you guys that I will be traveling to Florida pretty soon, actually in a few days, and I wanted to ask you guys if you guys actually want me to do a TJ Maxx Makeup Gems for Less episode over there. I think it would be a good idea just to know what kind of products they have over there in Florida. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think about that, because I will love to know. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Just stay safe, you guys, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Mwah.